Vibes, all right?
That's fire right here. Let's pay this back.
Yeah.
I mean, some songs, I just gotta remind myself.
I know, right?
It was God.
There you go.
I didn't choose it.
It chose me.
Right.
For real.
Hold on. Head over heels, not the one I'm walking. People stand up in any room that I walk in and try as I feel, so I guess I'm really doing it. I be in my mind, I feel the screws listening. Hard into the cold, I guess it's really blowing it. 4, 5, 6, I guess my angel's really blowing it. I got a walk for an hour just to lose again. Every time I say RP is a
Yeah. Hollywood classic shit. Vibe out with me, man. Yo. Brenda had a baby. My mama birthed a legend. I'm a legend. Got my edge and had to sneak and had to wedge and I was crashing at a wedding. I always bring a toast. I be spinning, I be spinning. I want my chicken on a roast. Had to travel coast to coast. Space Ghost wouldn't listen. I was playing, I was watching from my kitchen. I was hoping, I was wishing that these niggas think I'm different, so I can change the game. Add some lights to my name. Got gold in my mouth. It came from major pain. Met it rain from my image. I'm losing at this scrimmage. I swear this not a gimmick. I can't let you finish in the field playing tennis while your jaws like Dennis. Dizzy is a menace. Bad bitches up in Venice and they rooting for the underdog. They flying every summer, dog. Hollywood, you can add me to your catalog and fuck your pussy monologues. That's why you can't see me, dog.
Conversation with devils, I've been laughing with demons. Got surrounded by rebels and the light started leaving. Love, peace, but I relate more to the vibe.
We are here with the big stepper herself. I call her the secret weapon. I'll let her explain why I call her the secret weapon a little later. But right now, without further ado, we here on the pull-up series. If you don't mind introducing yourself, tell us who we got right here.
Yo, you got your favorite bad girl, Yetta Cortez, big stepper. Yeah, I'm an artist.
Talk about it. You are artist.
Yeah.
You shooting now.
Nah, that goes all in the artist, man.
Talk about it. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Nah. Shut up, Dizzy. Let her speak. Nah, talk to us, Yo.
Artist pretty much meaning, and that's why I say I'm an artist, right? Not a rapper, not a painter, not a poet. Bar at the bar, I done showed ya. Hey, I'm the underdog, but I'm the only scorer. Hey, I'm the underdog, but I'm the only scorer. Hey, I'm the underdog, but I'm the only scorer. Make it make sense, Lord. Can't nobody hold up. Oh, it's just an artist because it just combines everything in one. So, some of y'all that don't know, matter of fact, we ain't even gonna do all that. I paint, I rap, I write, do poetry, photography. So when I say I'm an artist, I'm an artist. I'm an artist of many different things. I make drinks. Can't forget the Yetta mix.
Can't forget the Yetta mix. Let's go.
And I feel like everything is a form of art. And anything from graphic design to just even being calculated, right? People that's like super on time management. People that's like in writing stuff down on calendars and all that stuff. Even that is a form of art because everybody can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like life is a form of art, from deaf to music to culinary, just everything, every facet. So, and I design. Can't forget that. I design a lot of my own jackets and stuff. So when I say I'm an artist, I'm an artist.
so now that you explain that you are the multi-tasking, doing everything, because you're doing a lot.
Yeah.
Dizzy said it first. You're doing a lot. So what got you to be an artist? Like, why do you express yourself so fluently in every other thing besides just talking? Because people could just be like, yo, I'm dope, but you show you dope.
That's the universe. God walk with me, but his devil's on my shoulder. War growing in me, despite the love I showed up. Put my trust in the money, that's the only one that shows up. Text me how it go, you would know if you showed up. I got some shit on my chest. I don't got no better way to explain it. Since a kid, the universe is just like, express yourself, and it just gave me different tools. So I remember being young to just like performing songs in the house, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally calling everybody into the living room, talent show right now. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Sit down and watch. I'm about to sing and dance for y'all, you feel me? From me going to shops with my grandmother, and it would be cloth shops, right? To where material shops, should I say, where she was a seamstress and she used to sew. So just going there, she'd let me just express myself, buying different forms of like glitter and puff paint pens and all that stuff. And I come home and I draw on my shirt, cut it up, put beads on it, draw on my book bags. Like,
and you wasn't getting in trouble for doing all this, right?
Nah, not with grandma, nah.
Because I know if I was at my grandma's house and I spilled some glitter on a good old shirt, they gonna whoop my ass. They gonna be like, boy, this shirt was like $30, boy. Like, you know, back in the days, you wasn't spending $30 on a shirt, but I was a fancy kid. You know, I was a hot fashion kid. So don't spill no glitter on my shit.
Yeah, but you know what's so crazy? I don't like glitter now. I can't stand glitter. I feel like glitter is like sand. Once you got it, it's everywhere. It's hard to get out. So now I stay away from glitter. Like, but yeah, nah, I never got in trouble. And I used to like you can see, I got bright pink on. Always the brightest colors to express myself too.
Did you make this?
No, I did not. But this is black owned.
Talk about it, black owned.
Two young black brothers from New Orleans created this. So
Fire.
It's called World Vision. And I have a lot of the merch where it's like trusting your vision. And I feel like that speaks to what I got going on. So something I say when I'm creating artwork is hold the vision, trust the process. I gotta remind myself sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was God-given. Like, I definitely didn't choose it. It chose me. And sometimes you just gotta go off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Block out the noise and just go for it. At the end of the day, it's you versus you. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, you know, you think about the times where, how far you came. You know what I'm saying? And where you at now. And like I said, God forbid, I die tomorrow, I would die a happy-ass person. I'm doing what I love. I'm doing what I set out to do. Record, putting together a tape, performing my songs. People knowing the lyrics of my songs. People knowing my slogan, Yoyo. What more can I ask for? You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, it's always elevation, but for the most part, like, I'm content, not stagnant. You know what I'm saying? Because I do want to grow, but content meaning as far as more so like I'm living my dreams. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't get no better than that. Like, literally living my dreams. I got a dope engineer, Roro. We just vibe, we connect, and we just out here. Everything that's in my brain is just coming to life. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all gonna appreciate it, and y'all gonna see all the chaos and the madness that's in there, that's coming out. So, I'm just happy that God gave me this talent, and I'm able to share it and not be shy about it and hone in on my skills and take it to the further extent. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what it is. When you pull it down into a nutshell, everyone is gifted with something. I was fortunate. I'm not even going to say lucky, because you can have bad luck, you can have good luck. So I don't believe in no luck. I say keep the faith. But I was very fortunate to find my passion at a young age and just keeping it going and whatnot. And it's just one of those things where it's like it never left. I try to kick it like I have it, right? I try to kick it, but it just kept coming back. You know what I'm saying? They say you feed a cat once, it's going to keep coming back, and that's just what it was. Like, I had it. I thought it was hard. Like, nah, I can't do this. It ain't going to work. And it's been many times where I done put the pen down, and the pen came back to me like, nah, this is, you chosen for this. This is what you do. Do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people ask sometimes, like, well, there's so many other artists out there. Yeah, and there's so many loaf of breads, but you still gonna go to the one that you like. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all out here doing the same thing, but guess what? Everybody can't storytell like you. Everybody don't have your vision. Everybody don't have your sight to see. So though we may be all doing music, but we all doing it in different ways, and that's what sets me apart, because I'm me. And I'm doing it in my way. And sometimes it's one of those things where it's like, I can't really explain it, but I could show you better than I could explain it. Like, once you see the vision, you know what I'm saying? Once you see my vision and whatnot, then it's like, I see what she was talking about, or it just speaks for itself sometimes, you know? So, yeah, welcome to the experience, man. That's what it boils down to, like, just welcome to the experience, like, behind the scenes, this in the making. And guess what, man? 2 years from now, we gonna look back and be like, yo, damn, this the first video, this is where I started at, and we gonna be out of here. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm excited about that. Sometimes things could get tedious, and it's a lot, you know, like outside of creating, you got reality, right? So yeah, it's trust the process, hold the vision, because you know you're gonna finish it, you know you're gonna execute it, you know you may not be able to finish it in one sitting, you know that you may have to come back to it, so you holding the vision, you know what I'm saying? But you trust in the process that it's gonna move along and everything is gonna go according to.
So you started talking about, you know, you go to grandma's house, she have you in there cutting and making all these.
Well, she ain't had me. That's just something I gravitated to. Like, that's just something I wanted to do.
And that's just one way how you was expressing yourself.
Yeah, so I never looked at myself as being a designer. From even just wearing like bright, loud colors, I have like 2 colors that didn't match, but it would end up matching and going together. How? I don't know. But like, that's something that my mom thought I was gonna grow out of. As far as she'd be like, "Oh, you got on bright pink and highlighted yellow and lime green. Like, those don't even match. Go put something on that match." And my grandmother would be like, "Yo, just leave her." And it ended up working out though. Like, it ended up working out in my favor. And even till today, I have on bright colors. I feel like that's a part of expressing also, right? Because I feel like, I don't know if you know about color therapy.
Talk about it.
Theory.
Tell me about it. I don't know about it. Put me on. You gonna ask me, do I know about it? Like, put us on. We gotta learn something now. Now we gotta learn something. Talk about it.
Nah, I don't got my little book with me, but color theory, every color means something different. And it speaks to different parts, right? So pink normally is like self-love, friendship, and stuff like that. Even with flowers and whatnot, and a different type of flowers and a different color of flowers, right? Let's blow it up. Red's passion, green growth. People think green is envy and stuff like that. It can be, but think about plants, chlorophyll. You know what I'm saying? Like, green, you growing. Same thing with yellow. It's like a warm color, right? So you got your cool colors and you got your warm colors, right? I feel like I'm doing like a whole thing right now, but
No. This is good. This is good. This is fire.
Your cool colors is pretty much purple, blue, and green, and then your warm colors are red, orange, yellow. And when you think about warm colors, you think about the summertime, you think about the sun is red, yellow, orange, you know what I'm saying? Even in the summertime, you wearing lighter colors, and versus the wintertime, you got your cool colors, which is your blues, your greens, your burgundies, you know what I'm saying? So every color means something different, even sometimes like how you feel, right? You know what I'm saying? You get dressed in the morning, and you like, I don't really feel like, you know what I'm saying, like getting out of bed today. But you do. I guarantee you, when you think about it, it's not a bright color that you're going to put on.
So I'm a person who like gray. Like, gray is my favorite color.
Yeah, and it's the color theory on gray too. I don't know off the top of my mind, but I definitely could get back to you on that.
All right,
but
so
yeah,
I'm going to ask you that.
like,
like
neutral.
Right.
Kind of look at gray, because it's like an in-between, right? Because when you think about gray, to get the color gray, you have to mix black and white. It's not just gray. Gray is just not a primary color. So yeah.
That's dope. So you know about colors. You like colors, and you're a colorful artist.
The brighter the better.
The brighter the better. What got you into, like, because now we talking about colors and things of that nature. What got you into now expressing yourself? Because the first time I met you, you actually were presenting a picture or a painting.
Oh, right.
You were showing a painting, and actually I seen you perform twice. You
perform with poetry or music?
Let me explain.
Do your thing.
Let me explain. The first time I seen you, because you actually told me what you seen to me today, so I gotta give it back.
I didn't even know you seen that.
I gotta give it back.
Go ahead.
The first time I seen you perform, you had a painting, and you were expressing a poem, and I was like, yo, that's unique. That's pretty dope. But I'm an artist, and I was in artist mode, so I seen it, but I wasn't paying attention as I should until I went into a show. And when I went to a show, I didn't get to really stay too long at this show. I actually was like really high and by, but you were the only person I got to see perform. And then you were rapping. And I was like, yo, Notch, she rap? And he like, that's the first lady. I said, bro, she just had a painting and she was Maya Angelou. He was like, bro, she rap. So I was shocked, amazed, because I liked the song. I was like, okay, she could do it. So I gotta ask you, from what I seen from you, I seen you painting, telling poems, and then you got a bust down for the bust down, like what's going on?
Right?
Yeah. What's going on? Like,
listen, real quick, shout out to Don Cozy, Weekend Hippie.
Facts.
And they whole podcast and what they got going on over there
Facts.
is all love. Check out Don Corvettes, all that good stuff that those good brothers got going on. So yeah, like I said, I do the painting and the poetry, right? And this is the experience to where you come here, and when I say come here, like me, right? You come here and you're getting a little bit of everything. So when you first met me, that's funny, right? And that's why I started to perform music, right? Because I knew a lot of people started knowing me for my paintings and my poems. And it was just like, yeah, that's one part of me, but that's not the experience of me. And I didn't want people to get lost in that. So it was more so like, all right. And even if you check my page, like, prior to me posting the paintings and the poetry to go with the paintings, it was all freestyle videos up and down the page.
Okay.
So the people that came, like, knew off of that first performance, it was just more so like, oh, yo, she's a dope artist. And artist meaning like painting. Oh, she does poetry. And it's like, nah, I do more. Like, if you showed up, I got some shit on my chest. Let me throw it up. I really push my pen. Let's flow it up. Bar at the bar. I done showed ya, hey, I'm the underdog, but I'm the only scorer. So it was one of those things where it's like, oh, you know what? I can't tell you that I do more. You just gotta see it for yourself. So that's what I was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna gear up. I'm gonna do my tape. Which was like already in the works. So it was just like perfect timing where, all right, I'm not gonna perform paintings and poetry no more. I'm going to start performing music. But then everything, like I said, is an experience, because though I am performing music, I got my paintings on my back because it's my jacket that I designed. You know what I'm saying? So everything just kind of like ties into one.
So tell us about your project, and because we're currently, if people don't know,
they don't know.
We're currently in the studio. Like, this is what's going on right now. We're currently in the studio. We making hit records, and that's where you got us at right now. We at the pull up series with Yetta Cortez, aka Yoyo.
Yoyo, big stepper.
The big stepper, the first lady. First
lady, right? Only Dizzy, right? And could give me to say shit that's like exclusive.
The secret weapon.
Secret weapon. Oh, right. So let's get into that secret weapon. He called me the secret weapon because I do photography. No one knows, but now y'all know. It's out there. It's out there.
It's out there.
It's out there. which is not a bad thing, right? Because like I said, I am the experience, though. It's like welcome to the experience where if you see a really dope shot of my artwork, it's like I took it high. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, don't. This is just for your eyes. Don't put this out there.
Wildin'. You wildin'. We gotta show a little.
Like, I did the edit for that. But yeah, so the tape that I got right now, drum roll. It's gonna be titled Story Ave. And me
Story
and Ro,
Ave. Talk about it.
Ave. So me and Ro just literally I got everything in my mind, right? I be in my mind. I feel the screws loosening, hurt them turn cold. I guess it's really blowing it. And I be feeling like I be going crazy sometimes, not in a bad way, but like in a good way. And I learned to stop saying gift and a curse, right? Because it's not a curse, but it's a gift. And I started to say a gift in the future of understanding, right? Because, and I say that to say this, right? Sometimes the universe gives me so much information, it's like a download, and it's like I'm one person trying to get it out, and I can't get it out fast enough, and it's just like, God damn, hold on. Wait, but you can't tell the universe to wait, and it's giving you your blessings, and you getting it is not gonna wait. You know what I'm saying? That's me on my end, my bad. It's not gonna wait. So with that being said, I was minding my business. The name came to me, Story Ave, and once it came, I was like, yo, that's the name of the tape. Like I was just telling you, right? Like I was in the back of the Uber going somewhere. And I had so many other names that I thought about in the process. And it just came to me. And it was like Story Ave. And it was just like, I got a story to tell, man. Like, what better fucking name? And I'm going to be honest. I did not come up with the name. The universe gave me that name. So that's the name of it. What's going to be on the project? Bars. Emotions. Yeah, man, you gonna go through the fields. You gonna go through a roller coaster, and that's how I introduced one of my songs, Motions. Normally, it's like, yo, strap in. You're about to be in the ride of your life right now. It's a roller coaster. You gonna laugh. You gonna cry. You know, you gonna like, whoo, thank God. And I felt like that's what the tape, as a collective, is going to be. As far as a roller coaster ride, but a good roller coaster ride where you can learn stuff from. People gonna be like, oh shit, I went through that, right? Or you know, inspire other people. So that's gonna be the tape. I'm not gonna say nothing more than that.
So, but without you saying too much about it, what I actually want to do, that's why I actually sit right here, was how is she to work with as an artist? You know, she's working on her debut album. She's telling you like, yo, this is what I'm about to do, and then you get to hear the freestyles all the time. Like, talk about it.
Yeah, I think that when she came in, I think it was over a year ago now.
Yeah,
you know, it's been over a year now, and it's been great because I feel like she's dedicated to the craft. She knows what she wants. You get a lot of artists who don't know what they want, right? And they're kind of all over the place. Scratch this, scratch that. I'm gonna, you know, maybe I'll give up on this and stuff. But with Yetta, like, she's just like, she knows exactly what she wants, and she's finding a path that she's creating herself, right? So as we spoke before with her artistry, how it's multifaceted, right? There's multifaceted ways in her songs, just within like one song. So you can have the emotions like we were just talking about. You can go for a roller coaster ride, and in the same song, it's gonna hit you at 1,000 miles per hour, and then you're gonna be like, oh damn, I get what she's saying here. You know, and then sometimes you miss it. Like, sometimes I go home and I'm driving back home and I listen to all the stuff that I sent you, you know, and I'm listening back and I'm like, yo, I missed that. You know, like, I missed what you said there.
That's dope. See, look, I didn't even know that. That's so fire.
And so, like, for me, I'm just like, all right, so there's dimensions to this, you know, to the songs and all that. It's not just like, you know, whatever sounds good. It's more, it's what sounds good, but it's also what's out in the world, you know, like she was just talking about Story Ave. It was given to her and stuff like these things. You got to really hear it, like the words that she's saying. And so for you to understand it, you know, and understand the whole complete portion of that song. So it's been an amazing ride.
Can nobody hold up? Make it make sense, Lord. Can nobody hold up? Make it make sense, Lord. Can nobody hold up? Can nobody hold up? Y'all niggas better stop it.
I can't wait till this album comes out. Story Ave, check it out.
Fire.
Yeah, I'm excited. I remember the first time I met Ro. It was through phone.
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah.
Our first
I was in
conversation?
Atlanta.
And I called him up. So what happened before the pandemic, right?
Yep.
I found the studio,
Yeah.
and I was in contact with a different engineer, right?
Mhm.
And like I said, wow, that's crazy. Life was a roller coaster. And after the pandemic, it was just like I want to start getting back in the studio. I reached out to the engineer. It was like, yo, I'm no longer there. But then I'm over here now. And I was like, oh, nah, that's too far. I don't want to go there.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right. So I reached out to you. And I was like, yo. And I told him from the jump, I was like, yo, listen, I'm trying to make this my home. You know, I want to start this project. And he was just like, yo, bet, let's do it. It sounds good. Like, and the energy and chemistry was like, we hit automatically, like just from the first phone call.
Oh, yeah.
And then when I came, I told him my ideas and what I wanted to do, and even like just having a sound in my mind, he was able to execute it and whatnot. So I'm like, yo, we work well together. Like, and it's so crazy, right? Because I be in a booth, y'all, right? Which I don't know. I be in a booth, and I be in my own world. And this man right here, my Roro, he'll turn the lights down. Like, he'll just create a whole vibe. And that's just like, we just sync like that, and it just meshed, and it just went well. So this is my home, and I ain't going over it, man. So yeah, get out of here.
Yo, I want to ask you because, you know, in today's time, it seems like the females are dominating the rap game. Mm-hmm. It's like you turn on that radio, and it's don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. And soon we gonna be telling people like, I heard you got the bust down for the bust down. You feel me? Like, we about to start saying that real soon. Like
one of them facts.
Like with the female dominance that's currently in the game, and you are being a part of that energy. Like, how does it feel to be a part of that generation of just strong, independent women out here making these hits, pushing these bum ass niggas out the way, and it's y'all time now?
Yeah, man, it feels real great. It feels good. I don't think I really gave it any thought per se until now when you speak of it, because it was just more so of like, I gotta do what I need to do for me, right? Because it's a male dominated game. So it's just always been more so like, yo, look, this is your prize. Keep your eye on it and go. Don't look left, don't look right, just go. So now it's like, knowing that other females is out there and they doing it too, it's like, yo, do your shit, man. Like, apply pressure all the way around. Apply pressure, and don't let nobody knock you off your game, because people going to try to trick you out your position a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, even though there's a lot of females that's doing what they doing, we still got a long way to go. We still definitely got a long way to go. But I feel like being in the moment and knowing like, yeah, we out here. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling.
And when you say that, I want to ask you, like, did you have like any like artists that influenced you to be who you are, and to have you move the way that you move?
Yo, it's funny that you asked that, right? So, I got artists that like I listen to. You know what I'm saying? But as far as move how I move, I try to just not to listen to nobody, right? Because it's one of those things where it's like, I don't want to... You always going to be compared to somebody, right? But it's like, if you got tunnel vision and you just doing what you doing, it's like, because I feel like an artist, right? Alright, so I put it this way, because I feel like I'm all over the place. I feel like sometimes when you listen to like a certain artist too much, right? And you an artist yourself, you could emulate their style by not even being conscious of it. And then like, yo, you sound like this person, right? So for me, it's more so of like, yeah, I got artists that like YALL is the artist that I listen to, Big Sean, Joe Budden. I listen to all those guys, you know what I'm saying? But I will say like my flow is not like theirs, because when it's time for me to write or I'm focused, I'm not listening to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm listening to myself. I'm listening to how I feel and what I want to create. And just staying in my lane, like, that I'm creating, if that makes sense. Did that answer your question?
It does. It does. It does.
Okay.
But I had to ask you, because you saying you want to stay in your lane, but you creating so many lanes for yourself. You going here, you going there, you going here. You got the art on your back, like.
Right, and all those on my lanes, right? So once again, Story Ave, right? When you walk down the avenue, as many different things that you're going to see on the avenue, right? And that's why I say it's an experience, because remember we were talking about the market, right? I should, alright. So, I ain't know if I want to say that just yet, but I'll let y'all know. The gem market, right? That's something that I'm creating right now. So where, like you said, it's so many different lanes, but when you go to the market, you get a little bit of everything, right? When you go overseas and you go to the market, like, you literally got somebody there with fruits, veggies. You got somebody selling raw fish. You got somebody selling sneakers here, clothes a little further down. Like, it's just the shop. You know what I'm saying? So that's me. Like, I'm like the market. But when you walk into this market, it's the whole experience, because it's like you probably came in for, let's just say if you came in for a jacket, but then you like, oh shit, hold on, she got prints of paintings right here, like, that's dope. Wait a minute, she got a whole section of just poetry that goes with them, or just poetry by itself, or hold on, she's selling merch. Where the hell she get merch from? Like, everything is just gonna come together and piece together. So it's Story Ave for the taking. Like, I don't know what better way to say that.
And if you feel like that, if there's no better way to say that, then you got to tell us one thing, and this is my last question.
Okay.
Yoyo.
Yeah.
Where did Yoyo come from?
Yo, somebody just asked me that too the other day. Yoyo was organic. Matter of fact, and the proof is in the pudding. Go back and check all my freestyle videos that I got on my pages. Everything is just. Oh, you can turn it up some.
Yeah, tell them turn it up. Yeah, get it in, Yoyo.
Head over heels, not the one I walk in. People stand up in any room that I walk in and tries to feel. So I guess I'm really doing it. I be in my mind. I feel Cortez. You'll see, like, I just jumped on, like, yo, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? It's your favorite bad girl. And I would get into the freestyle, and it just became like a slogan of mine. So where, like, I had wished somebody happy birthday one day, and then, like, yo, hold on, I don't get the yo-yo, and I was like, oh, that's really a thing, like, I was like, I ain't know. So I was like, all right, cool. So I feel like my yo-yo is similar to Jadakiss laugh. When you laugh, he don't just laugh on the tracks, you feel me?
Right.
You gotta pay an extra fee, so that's that yo-yo, man. When you hear that yo-yo, you know that I'm coming. You already know what time it is. So yeah, yo-yo,
and there you have it, man. We are here with Yetta Cortez behind the scenes at her debut video, which you's gonna see real soon. Lemon Pepper Freestyle,
the Yetta mix,
yes. And then Story Ave, which will be on the way.
Yes, and don't listen real quick before we go. Don't hound me. Don't get in my DM. Don't get in Dizzy DM. Don't do none of that shit. Ask them where the fuck Story Ave is coming, when the tape. We not doing that. Like, I got enough fresh as it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't need y'all on my back. It's coming. I'm a person of my word. Believe that part. Yeah, so it's cooking. It's brewing.
The only thing, will it be on streaming platforms when it drop?
Some songs. I can tell you right now, the Bust Down for the Bust Down, that one of them, I'm not one of them, yeah, that's going to be on streaming.
That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know, people. That's all you need to know. It's Yetta Cortez. It's Yoyo. 86 Film. Shout out to YEAR86. Shout out to Hirsch, T-Wise, my nigga MR.
And Roro. You can't forget Roro. Shout out to Roro.
Shout out to my nigga Roro.
Dope, fly, cool, humble, educated, enlightened, engineer. There would be no Story Ave, baby. For real. Like, and that's another thing too, like, I don't pull up to nobody else's studio. Like, they be like, yo, I need a verse. All right, send me the beat, send me the concept. I'm like, yo, Ro, I'm gonna book some time, I'm coming. Like, nah, this is home base. Y'all already know what it is, man.
Fire.
Yeah.
Hollywood classic shit.
birthed the legend. I'm a legend, got my edge and had to sneak and had to wedge and I was crashing at a wedding. I always bring the toast. I be spinning, I be spinning. I want my chicken on a roast. Had to travel coast to coast. Space Ghost wouldn't listen. I was playing, I was watching from my kitchen. I was hoping, I was wishing that these niggas think I'm different, so I can change the game. Add some lights to my name. Got gold in my mouth. It came from major pain. Made it rain from my image. I'm losing at this scrimmage. I swear this not a gimmick. I can't let you finish in the field playing tennis while your jaws like Dennis. Dizzy is a menace. Bad bitches up in Venice and they rooting for the underdog. They flying every summer, dog. Hollywood, you can add me to your catalog and fuck your pussy monologues. That's why you can't see me, dog.
Conversation with devils, I've been laughing with demons. Got surrounded by rebels and the lights started leaving. Love, peace, but I relate more to the violence.